Hey guys, and welcome back to Med About Skin. In today's video, we are tackling the #1 most searched for skincare question online: how to shrink pores fast. People don't want to hang around when it comes to pore size. They want some quick results and they actually want to see some meaningful difference. I'm someone that used to have really enlarged pores. They were clogged with sebaceous filaments and blackheads, and it was really a source of insecurity for me. However, over the past 5 years, I've really honed in on what I think are the very best products when it comes to minimizing pore size, eradicating blackheads and sebaceous filaments, and just boosting your overall skin confidence. Sit back, relax, let's talk how to shrink pores fast. Now, before we get into today's video, I would love to know your own pore size situation. As I said earlier, there are a lot of people out there searching for how to shrink the size of pores. So you're not alone, and I think sometimes we can feel that it's only us that's experiencing something. So if you're also tackling pore size as your #1 skin concern, let me know by reaching down into the comments and leaving the thumbs up emoji. Also, share with us any recommendations for products that have started to work for you, because I, for one, would love to hear from them. I'm going to share with you my own recommendations in today's video, and just know that these are entirely sponsorship and paid partnership free. Here on Mad About Skin, I turned down that coin because I just think it helps me to retain my independence. So if you want to support me as an independent, sponsorship free content creator, the very best way of doing so is by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it just means as many people as possible can hear these amazing pore shrinking recommendations. Now, we've got a lot to cover, so without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, enlarged pores, blackheads, sebaceous filaments, we all have them, some to a greater degree than others, but let's just take out some of the stigma that comes from around blackheads and sebaceous filaments. You know, it's not a reflection of the level of hygiene that someone has. People are just more prone to blackheads than others, and it's just all part of what makes us unique. So let's demystify blackheads, enlarged pores, and all that good stuff, and share it openly. Like I said, 5 years ago, I had very enlarged pores. I was someone that had persistent blackheads, which often led to breakouts, and I was really struggling to get on top of it. I had a really robust cleansing and skincare routine, and so it wasn't a reflection of the hygiene practices that I was employing, it was just the overall makeup of my skin. I've been able to tweak the products that I use, and it's really helped me to get on top of those enlarged pores, blackheads, and sebaceous filaments, which is kind of why I wanted to share everything in today's video. So, enlarged pores. Half of the battle is eradicating those blackheads, cleaning them out, making sure that our pores aren't congested. Because of course, the more congestion we have, the more enlarged our pores will appear. Once we've achieved that, we can then incorporate skincare ingredients that are actually going to help, over time, shrink the overall size and appearance of our pores. Now, pore size is genetic, so there is going to be a limit to how much we can do about it. But if anyone tells you you can't do anything, they're lying to you. There are products that will help at the margins, which again is the main reason for filming this video. So my first recommendation when it comes to cleaning out those pores, getting rid of sebaceous filaments and blackheads, is actually to just get an oil-based moisturizer. Now, this is a hack that's been doing the rounds online, usually with the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm, where people massage that, particularly into the nose, for 5 minutes, and it really helps to lift and pull out those sebaceous filaments and those blackheads. It genuinely works, and it's because there are elements of oil within that moisturizer that's really going to help lift the oil that's present in our skin. Now, I don't personally use La Roche-Posay as a brand because they're not entirely cruelty-free, but there's lots of other oil-based moisturizers out there. I go in with my own. This is the Mad About Skin Maximum Impact Facial Moisturizer, and like I say, there's some oils in here which are going to make this perfect for doing this hack. Put a small amount of this onto your fingertips, massage it into the nose or any area where you have enlarged pores, you have blackheads, or you have sebaceous filaments, and let it get to work. You're going to have to massage around 5 minutes for probably like 3 or 4 times a week. But this will help lift out any oils, any dirt, debris, or congestion that you have in the skin, and honestly, immediately make the size of the pores look diminished. Try it. Doesn't need to break the bank. You know, this moisturizer is £10. There's loads of other options on the market. It's an inexpensive, highly effective way of shrinking your pore size, eradicating some of those blackheads and sebaceous filaments, and just boosting your skin confidence. This is what I would start with. When you're on your pore size journey, start with a good oil-based moisturizer and that massage technique. And then you can progress on to some other options, which is what I'm going to talk about now. So one of my personal favorite products when it comes to shrinking the overall size of the pores is this. This is the Remedy for Pore Size Serum. It only launched last year, but it's already got rave reviews online. So of course I picked it up, I tried it, and I was genuinely so impressed. As I said, a lot of brands make bold claims when it comes to shrinking the size of our pores and never really deliver. There are a very few products that actually work. This is one of them. And I think when you look at the ingredients, it's not hard to see why. So you've got encapsulated salicylic acid, again, great for going into the pore, flushing out that dirt, debris, and excess oil. And the encapsulation means it's super gentle, which means you can use this product every single day. Consistency is going to be key with pore size, so it's great that you can use this every day without irritating the skin. You've got green tea, which is fantastic to help regulate the oil levels of the skin, also a fantastic antioxidant. We've also got an encapsulated retinol. Now, because it's in a low dose and it's encapsulated, you can use this on a morning, you can use your standard retinoid at night. That way you're getting that double dose, which shouldn't increase the sensitivity because this is encapsulated, but it will definitely help over time to enhance your overall outcomes when it comes to shrinking the size of the pores. It has some extra ingredients in here which are going to absorb some excess oil. So I think if you're someone that is super oily skinned and that's what's causing the enlarged pores, the blackheads, sebaceous filaments, this is going to be a gold standard treatment. It's not too expensive either. I absolutely love it. And this is actually the brainchild of Dr. Shah, who is here on YouTube under the Dr. Lee banner. I knew when he launched his skincare brand it was going to be good. And let me tell you, this is like ding, 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 10 out of 10. I should have said I've linked this, as I will all the products, down in the description box below. And where I've been able to find like a discount code or anything like that, I've also included that so you can save some coin. Now up next we have this fantastic product. This is the Molecular Savior Prebiotics Treatment Mist by Allies of Skin. Now this is a fantastic option for people that don't necessarily want to have an additional serum to add into their skincare routine, because this is a mist. So you can actually just use this in the place of your existing mist or toner. It's got all the hydrating benefits of a toner or a mist, but it's also got some great pore refining ingredients in here too. What I love about Allies of Skin is they put all the ingredients front and center, so you know exactly what you're using on your skin. 5% niacinamide, which is perfect for boosting the barrier function of the skin, controlling oil levels, and will, over time, have a meaningful impact on pore size. You've got silver and glutathione, both great antimicrobial agents, which mean they're going to minimize the risk of any breakouts and acne-causing bacteria on the skin. So if your enlarged pores are linked to breakouts, this is going to be like a gold standard. You've got some great antioxidants in here and prebiotics. Those prebiotics are again going to reinforce the barrier function of the skin, which the more reinforced our skin is, the less noticeable our pores are going to be. Like I said, a lot of things linked to pore size is genetic, but if our skin is strong, it's robust, and it's in a healthy state, then the pores will automatically seem smaller in size. This is going to minimize the appearance of blackheads and sebaceous filaments, help shrink pores over time, and like I said, it's great for people that want that mist option without having to necessarily add another serum in to your skincare routine. This is absolute perfection. And the best thing is, this is actually one of the cheapest products from Allies of Skin, so it's not as bougie and luxury as some of their other products. So if you want to try the brand, I think that's a great place to start. Now finally, I've got two other recommendations that for me have definitely worked, but come with a slightly cheaper price point. So first up is the Goals Serum by PSA Skin. This again has prebiotics in it, similar to the Allies of Skin, to reinforce the barrier function of the skin, just improve overall skin health. It's also got a blend of different acids in, and this is a treatment that you use 2 or 3 times a week. So if you're somebody that doesn't want to have a daily treatment such as a serum or a mist, you want to be able to shrink the size of your pores on a 2 or 3 times a weekly basis, this is a really nice option. You do have to remember to use it. I always find that products that I don't use every day sometimes slip my mind. So you do need to be consistent. You need to use it those 3 times a week to actually get those benefits. But if you think you can do that and it kind of fits with what you're looking for in skincare, this is a nice option that doesn't require an extra daily step. Beautiful formulation. Put it on before you go to bed. You'll wake up with smoother skin, that those blackheads are diminished, and you'll just notice that your pores are visibly improved. Finally, let's not forget this little gem. The Ordinary Saccharomyces Ferment 30% Milky Toner, more commonly known as the Ordinary Milky Toner. This is a little gem of a product. So this has some gentle exfoliants in it. So over time, and you will again need to be consistent with this, it will smooth out the skin, it'll minimize the appearance of those pores, and it will definitely help minimize breakouts, blackheads, and sebaceous filaments. this is a really nice, super affordable option. Now, it's going to take longer to work in terms of pore size than, say, the Allies of Skin, which works really quickly. So you will have to have a little patience, but this is a super affordable option. So if you're somebody that's on a budget, but you still want to shrink the size of your pores, eradicate those blackheads, this is a really nice option to go for. And like I say, just make sure you're consistent. Invest now for those long-term payoffs. And I promise you, in like 3 or 4 months, you'll definitely notice the difference when it comes to your pores if you use this every single day. I love it. It's hydrating at the same time, and in keeping with the Allies product, you can use this in the place of your existing toner or mist, so you don't have to have an extra step in your routine. You can swap one product out for this and keep the same number of products, but get some elevated results when it comes to pores. So, there you have it, guys. A whistle-stop tour of how to shrink pores fast. Now, each one of these products will work slightly differently. I would recommend everyone start with an oil-based moisturizer to get on top of your blackheads, your sebaceous filaments. That needs to be the start point for any pore size reduction. Once, though, you've got on top of that and that's incorporated into your skincare routine, add one of these great options alongside continuing with that oil-based massage, and you'll see some great results, refining the pores, shrinking their size, and these products all work relatively quick, so if you're impatient, you can get some quick wins. Hopefully there's something here for everyone, no matter your skin type and your price point, and let me know if you've got any questions down in the comments section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye!